Guys, what's up? It's Anaya. Currently in Lima. Yes, look at me. Very proud of myself. My flight was tragic, and I don't mean an actual like arrival or anything on the pilot. I simply mean that I had serious stomach issues. That is disgusting. And I won't go into too much detail about those, but it was a lot. I was very sick. Felt like I was about to throw up a couple of times. It just was not fun overall. But I'm fine now, and I can't wait to show you guys where I'm going. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Perú, estas son las espinas porque en la comida vamos a encontrar la carne.
Los diferentes tipos,
sí,
¿verdad?
De pork.
One or two bites, yes. Then you take the crispy chicken.
Is the process that we made, a fermented process of the
You can start with any bread. Just use your fingers and dip it in the sauce. Yeah, a little bit.
I'll do that.
It's cheaper.
In this ecosystem we found the arapaima, which is a river fish, or also called paiche in Peru. So this fish can be giant, like 4 meters, 4 meters. And on top, the two cones are made with the light one with paiche and the dark one with the same cassava or yuca but fermented. Restaurant in Cusco. So we have recreated water type of clay that we have here, and we combine it with mara salt and different herbs. And we took inside this chaco a tuber. In this case, a papa camotillo. It's a type of potato. Así ya, las papas camotillo que vamos a comer con una mezcla de aquí.
We use the meat. We add in the base of the plate. We cover with watermelon. And this is from the carrots.
Okay.
And the crunch on the top, we had the mushrooms. The mushrooms going to have a dehydrated now. Early reduction with panca, which is a dry chili from Peru, but not spicy at all.
Okay, so now we are going to continue with the next ecosystem that we have like a principal product. This one that you see here, that is a goat neck. In this case, we will find here in the base with the sliders of different kinds of tubers that grow up in Peru. But also you can see around the goat neck. That is mushrooms and udugos and nopal. And finally, I will put a little bit of a sauce made with tomato.
Now we are in the Sacred Valley in Cusco. In this ecosystem we found the cabuya. It's a type of agave, very similar to a cactus. So what we do is extract a nectar and make this fluffy texture. So we have made different preparations with all the cacao parts. In front of you, you have a cacao cake. This is a base, 72%. This is the mucilage, the white skin that covers the fruit of the cacao. This is an ice cream that we made with nibs, and this is a ganache with the lips on top. So there is no order. You can taste individually, and then we will want to write. And we are going to finish.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna quickly recap on what happened tonight. So one, I was gonna go get hookah at this Middle Eastern restaurant in Miraflores. Excuse my pronunciation, like I said many times before, I do not speak Spanish. So yeah, I was gonna go get hookah, but they were at capacity. So then I walked across the street and it was this guy who came up to me and I was like, sir, I do not know you. And he was trying to like talk to me and stuff and like shimmy on me and be my friend and stuff. And I was just like, okay. And this has happened to me before in other countries. And so eventually like he was trying to like translate stuff for me and whatever. And I was just like, I'm just trying to get my hookah and like leave. But he was like, this owner is my friend. The owner is my friend. I was like, yeah, okay. And I didn't get in. So then he takes me across the street and he's like speaking in Spanish or something, trying to see if I'm going to get in or not, and I can't get in. And so then I'm talking to the guy at the door, the bouncer. I think they have those in Lima. But I'm talking to the bouncer, trying to explain to him, like, how do you make a reservation, like kind of ignoring the other guy because it's clear that like he had no association with anything. And so then I tell him, I was like, and this other guy's like, oh, well, we can go to this place to have hookah. And then he tried to get me to sit down. And I was like, no, I'm going to go back over there. I don't want to do this. So I go back over there and I go ask the guy, like, how do you make a reservation? And he was like, hey, sorry, I don't speak English. And I was like, dang it. So I was like, okay, let me pull out my translator. So I pull out my translator and I'm telling him, and he's like, that's your friend? I was like, I like tell the guy like, hey, I'm not feeling like you, like, can you go away? And he's like, oh, I'll go away, I'll leave you alone, just buy me a beer. And I'm like, no. He's like, do you have $1? I was like, no. And like, he's just steady pressing me. So he finally walks across the street. And yeah, he was just like trying to be funny. He finally walks across the street. So I'm like, finally he leaves me alone. So the bouncer asked me like, hey, is that your friend? He's like, is that mi amigo? And I was like, no, that is not mi amigo. That is some guy random who's off the street. And I was like, I think he was a beggar. And he was like, yeah, me too, me too. He was like, that's crazy. And then we end up exchanging numbers so he can tell me how to do a reservation for next time I want to come. And then he was like, word of advice, don't trust anybody. I was like, I don't. That guy was just like, really like, you know, following me. Like, he would not leave me alone. And I was just like, nah, you know? So that's basically what happened tonight. I was at a really hip part of town though. I don't know the name of it exactly, but I will put a little pin to like tell you where I was. And yeah, like I'm just disappointed because I thought I was gonna get some hookah tonight. And I didn't. And I didn't even get into a club or a bar or a restaurant. Everything was closed. It's fine though. I know for next week or next time. Because they're only gonna open next week or next time. So yeah, I'll update you guys in the morning when I'm going to Cusco. I also went to Central Restaurant, which is, there's a lot. So I also went to Central Restaurant, which is one of the 6 best restaurants in the world. So I'll insert video footage of me having my experience there. It was much better than Bali. Bali was not that good to me. In terms of fine dining, it was just very strange and did not taste good. And this one was strange, but tastes very good. The presentation was on point. I even tried watermelon with fish, which is a combination I would never do, especially since I don't even like fruit and salad together. But it was really, really good. I am going to Cusco tomorrow, so I will update you guys when I'm in Cusco. I'll be taking a plane from Lima about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll arrive in Cusco at 11, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, buenos noches. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.